What up, YouTube? You know what it is. Raw feeds the best feed, center free some movement. I wish I would have had a recording when I first made contact with him. God damn. I'll catch the next time, for sure. I'll prepare for it. They're around, I don't know, 4 days old, 5 days old. Every last one of them got a titty. I know how YouTube is. Sooner or later, you guys will watch this. Turn this shit off. Every last pup has a tit. And they go ham on it. They go ham. Look at this one. I like the little males, to be honest with you. It's way too early to judge, but I like how the males move good. And the males are the ones that are smaller than the females. Like, this is a female. Happy 4 day to you too. Well, see, this is a female. But if you used to see this pup compared to this, which is a male, excuse me for my ashy ass hands, I've been dealing with my dogs. See, this was, he's under. Yeah. What's up, mommy? Yeah, she looked good for having 11 pups. Thanks, 504. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my thing, man. That's all. But at the end of the day, shit was not planned. You know, it was not planned. If I ever did decide to breed, she got a nice girl. Her, if I had no other choice, would be Hitler. I want to see what that boy throw up. This is a female. Yeah, I'm getting, this is a female. The bigger ones are, like this is a male. This is a male. Oh shit, it's a female. She's a small one. What's up, baby? But what's up with this raffle? Maybe 150 is too much. So I made, say 125. 125 people. These pups are gonna be nice. Look, pup. Yeah, I'm going to town. I'm telling you, those other two that passed, they're like half their size. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's not even a week old. It's gonna have a little noggin. This bitch gonna have a little noggin on it. Look at it. Look at it. It's gonna have a little noggin on her. I could tell already. There you go. Hyper dog. Actually, look close though. This raffle. I remember I tried to do the last one with my last letter. but I found it. I found another way where it's doable. You know? That's just the point of winning. Oh, baby. Look at that girl. Nice little bitch. She is nice. It just kind of sucked that she had a litter. Cause she was right at the fucking stage where she was finding herself, you know? She was finding herself. She was being confident. Oh, these are rubies and Peabodys. It's accidental breeding, but regardless, it's still a breeding, and it's a father-daughter breeding. So you're getting double of everything. The good and the bad. There's no such thing as a perfect dog, but I really can't find no flaws in my dog's behavior, as in obedience, stuff in that nature. The attributes are there. I don't know. But like I said, there's no such thing as a perfect dog. But maybe there is. I think she's, well, I don't think. She's more on like the guard dog instinct. What your mama is. The guard dog. She's more like, ever since she was young, real young, pup. When I look at old videos of her, she was always on everything moving. Remember when that guy was on the roof? She was only like, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months. She's always been like that. So that's good too. Cause that's what we need. We need a little bit more of that guard dog instinct. But these motherfuckers will work, for sure. 40% is how they were bred. 60% is who's behind the dog. You can make or break a dog. You have a dog being in the backyard not doing shit, then it's not gonna be an obedient dog. You spend time with it, have a bond with it, that dog will be able to be act civilized around your family. Know how to chill, kick back, but when it's time to flare up, it's gonna flare up. I don't know yet. It's not gonna be much. Like I said, it was nothing planned, so I don't know. I'm thinking around like the 750 mark. But that's not including shipping. It is what it is. If you want it, great. If you don't, perfect. 4 of them are already gone. So it just a matter of them growing, and it's not really, I don't give a fuck if you had $200. If I find that you're suitable for one of my pups, then hell yeah. I'd rather have my dogs go to good homes than some truck ass owners. You know what I mean? Within a 16-month time frame. Well, so with the dog, oh, they took it. Like, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm good. If I feel that you're a truck, I ain't gonna sell you nothing. But I feel like if we can't relate, then of course I'm open for price. You know what I mean? Fuck the money. I can never get as much money as I put into these dogs getting out. Because even though every time I run across some paper, I don't buy them nothing. When I do, that shit makes up for it. Kennels, that's rounded off 4 Cinos. Gotta get 2 of them, that's already a G-stat. So I don't know. Fuck what they talking about. Swag. Nothing. Just chilling. My hands dirty as ass as a motherfucker. I've been dealing with my dogs. I like this one. Piebald or some shit. I don't know if it's considered that. Cause it's not, it's only on one side, not this side. The fuck is that? God damn. The fuck is that? Where's that? Fuck. Scab? Yeah, what happened, Mons? Who bit you? Oh, sorry. Oh shit, it was a fucking scab. Like, that was a nice little wound. What is that? A girl? Yeah? Interesting. Still made it too. How many weeks until you let them go? Shit, anywhere between 7, 8. If they act anything like the rest of my litters, the couple of litters I had in the past, them motherfuckers ready to go. 7 weeks, that's it. 3 weeks, they already eating, they're cracking bone. 3 weeks, they're cracking bone. Straight drumstick, just knock that motherfucker back. 4 weeks, they fucking shit up. I hang it on a string, they fuck it up. 4 weeks is around the time they start acting a little spunky and shit. Like this one. Lay down, bitch. Lay down. Yeah, I'll get a titty. I think that's why the other ones died. Nigga, man, it's all wet. I want them to get back. Get back. Yeah, this one knows what's up. Here. Get that. Look at this motherfucker. They're hogs though. They're straight hogs. What did you say? To be honest with you, nah, the mission didn't come through. It was a mission incomplete. But everything happens for a reason. I would have not been here when she gave birth. You know, she didn't need me and shit. She was doing that shit on her own. She knocked that shit back. She wasn't playing. Huh. I underestimated you, Mom. This is a beautiful pup. This nice little fat pup. What is that, the male? Yeah, no, we ain't doing that now. It's just another male. Yeah, they sound sneak. Happy 4-day to you too. Nice little pups. They're this fat little bitch. She's nice. She got the best. I don't know yet. You asked what's the price? I don't know yet. I said somewhere around $750. So I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It all depends on how they act. A lot of things come to play, you know? I just can't put a price on it. But it's gonna be decent though, you know? Like I said, this wasn't something planned, it was a spur of the moment. I'm trying to get back normal, you know? But at the same time, I'm not trying to, what is it, Mom? I'm not trying to sell my dogs to just anybody. Cause I don't care. I'd rather take a price cut knowing that my dogs are going to good homes. That's just me. Finley, I'm waiting for you too, my boy. If you ever watch this, you got my number. Give me a call. They're inbred. You know, like I said, I'm not a big fan of inbreeding, but I do understand the logic of where you gotta lock in your traits so you inbreed. You inbreed, line breed, and all that shit. I get the concept, but yeah, like I'm not gonna argue with the facts. It's just that I don't like like inbreeding to me. I feel like I, how can I say this? I don't believe in it, but I understand. And if you're serious about it, you're gonna have to inbreed. I understand that. I do, but me personally, I don't like it. I have my own little theories about it, but you get double good, you get double bad. But I think if you was to inbreed again now, I think it's getting a little too tight. But I think right now we good. Yes. Well, of course I am. Of course I am. I just need one attribute, like to be as equal balance as the prey drive and animal aggression. I want that to meet with the guard dog. Look at that. Little motherfucker just fell asleep. But one thing's for certain, regardless we have different lifestyles, you know? It's cool and all. But if the dogs that I'm producing that's made on my yard, if they're a reflection on what I speak about, anything and everything else is irrelevant. My dogs is healthy, smart, ooch, they look good, and they act good. So you can't talk down on that. You can't talk down on that. And that's what I like. Look at that. They're strong. They're not even 4 days old. Look at them. Strong little fucking pups. Look at them. They're all there. Look at them. They're like identical as. Nah, not identical, but same shade of brown as Ruby. Ooch. Now, hell no, we gotta do some hogs. We gotta go get them hogs. I'm just waiting until my boy gets old enough. 16 months, I think he'll be doable. And I'm gonna take Hitler. And I'm gonna just take a few of them. My dog will work as a pack. In those scenarios, in those situations, they ain't worrying about their own little internal beef. They gonna get that job done. Because they got a lot of prey drive. Like anything wild or whatever running, I really do feel that they gonna engage. But yeah, it'll be a sight to see. But I still have things could always get a little better, man. I want my dogs to be around 90, between a good 80 to 100 pounds. That's what I want. That's what I want. With a Hitler's frame structure. I'm in Alabama where the hogs at. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Well, get at me. Get at me. If you're interested in getting one, let's just wait on them, see how they start acting. I'm gonna do my little rabbit test. I'm gonna do my own little thing with them. It's you find out who's in the pecking order real quick when it comes to raw. Raw is used for a lot of reasons, man. Raw is a universal tool. Put some raw down. You gonna find out who's the fucking one running that shit in that link real quick. Take you 2 minutes. So that's another, thing I like to use. And not necessarily that the dogs that act like all spunky in the beginning is gonna be spunky at the end. You feel me? You watch my back, mamas? Don't worry. I protect us, mom. It's my little bitch though, man. She began, man, Ruby get the shit end of the stick all the time. I blame everything on her. But at the end of the day, the bitch love me. Huh, Ruby? Hey. Yes, Real quick. Real quick. So then, it's okay. You feed them the raw, and then after that, bam. All right, then I do my rabbit test. Boom. And then you see them engage all at once. So therefore, it's only because they have their own pecking order within themselves don't mean they can't perform. I'm just talking as in pups and me evaluating my own dogs. I got my, see, like shit like that, that's growling. That's crying. But I be hearing all types of little, and they're noisy as fuck. They're noisy, and I come out here to see the bitches laying on them or whatever. Nah, they're just like this. They're just fucking noisy. Look at them. They sound asleep though. Brandos and shit. Wooch. My dogs, I like how they react to fireworks. They're not the type of dogs to run in their house. None of that. They're outside barking. They're acting the damn fool. I'll be showing some footage of that too, of course. But yeah, this is my little pup right here. With that raffle, once again, it's gonna be free shipping and all. As I'm saying, I think 125 is good. So the max you be paying for a pup is 125. Whichever number you pull, that's your number. If people are really interested, I'll buy the little ball machine and all that. Oh yeah, this bitch, she a hog too. You see, she hasn't got up. She hasn't got off. This bitch is a hog. She's like the biggest one. Real shit. I think this one and that one. Oh, and this is a male. That's tight. RGF, how you doing, man? But that's something to think about, YouTube. Especially to these people that, they tell you how much to feed your dog. Feed this much, 3 cups, that's, you're starving them or whatever. Nah, fuck all that. I feed every other day. I sometimes feed them every other 2 days. And, how come? Look at all the pups. Look at her. Look at her. You don't see ribs. 11 was born. No AI, all natural. And that shit, they were only stuffed for like a good 15 minutes. So, I don't know, one sticking. She knew what she was doing, she helped them. I'm still mind fucked about how that shit happened. Real shit. That's why I'm kind of skeptical to let Hitler out on the thing all night. Because if Peabody get loose, you know, I'm gonna have to wake up to some bullshit. But like I said, man, one good thing about what I'm doing, I'm not having kennel blindness. You know, I see and oh shit, they got brown spots. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't have kennel blindness. I didn't pay nothing for Bando. Mozzie, I paid $250. Aki, I paid $600. So it's like, it's nothing for me to get rid of these dogs and start all over if they didn't meet the requirements. You feel me? It's not like I paid a gang of money. Like, God damn, I'm stuck, you know? Don't want to lose money and a dog. You feel me? I totally understand that shit. But at least for the most part, I'm trying to do my best. And whatever I talk about, best believe I be about. One way or another. They call it backyard, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want, but I'll let you know. Say what you want, but I'll let you know. Fuck the bullshit. You know, every dog that I produce is not gonna make the cut, you know. But I know two things. You're gonna be a loving dog, and you'll be happy. If you're not the type of person that, you know, shit, send my shit back. Don't trip. My next litter, I'll give you first pick. That's the best I could do. But don't call me on some truck ass shit when you talking about some truck ass shit. You know? Huh, Ruby? You gotta learn the dog. You cannot put a dog in a situation. Cannot put a dog in deep waters if you know the motherfucker can't swim that good. You got to know your dog. That's what I say. Every dog that I produce is not. Ooh, you hear that? Okay. Just to let you know. You heard that shit. This bitch right here got little issues. She's a big bitch. Okay, I'm getting a little minutes up, huh? And thank all my viewers, subscribers, everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't for you guys, man, like, I'll still be putting out videos. It's just that the content, the traffic wouldn't be there. So I appreciate you guys. Really, I do. I get on my rah-rah tip and shit, but hey, I think it just comes with it, right? Anything competitive, of course, it's gonna have that rah-rah shit. But at least I be about it, you know? And I'm not just pump faking. But like I said, I love my dogs. They love me. They fit my needs. That's what I'm saying. It's not really so much the dogs. It's the people behind these dogs. If you could relate to them, if you can't relate to them, 9 out of 10 the dog is not gonna be for you. So that could be a good thing for me. It could be a bad thing for me. I'm just keeping it real. Because like I said, I don't care if you had $25. If you're a suitable dog owner and I know you're going to love my dog, like, why the fuck not? The shipping, look, I send dogs in the middle of a fucking pandemic, okay? The flight got canceled 2-3 times. I had to drive an hour and 20 minutes. And I had to be there 4 hours before the flight. So that shit was around like 3-4 in the morning. I was waking up my babies. Let's go. In the cold. And then you need an acclimation letter. At least in the summertime, springtime, you don't need an acclimation letter. 3.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't want to take nothing right now because I don't know about nothing with these dogs on how they're going to act. I don't know. So let's just let them start walking and shit, healthy. And then from there, we can go on from there. But ain't no bullshit on mine. People trusted me with thousands of dollars and they didn't never see my face. And you have not heard not one bad video about me pertaining money. So that's all I gotta say. I don't give a fuck if you in Egypt. I'll get that dog to you. I know international. Anywhere. Give a fuck. Belize, I don't care. I'll get that dog to you. It just took a little footwork. I don't believe in transporters. Fuck a transporter. Because it's just not your dog. It's 6, 7, 8, 10 other dogs. Why you want to have your dog be in a crate for days when he could be in a crate for hours? And you pay less money and get your dog faster. And I feel more comfortable because you got a health certificate, everything. You know your dog is healthy. If the dog gets sick in between receiving and delivering, the dog gets sick, you'll be like, oh, my dog got sick. My dog got sick. Well, how do I know it wasn't the transporter's fault? When these dogs left here, they were healthy, you know? But then again, I don't want you to be having the shit in us instead. So therefore, to avoid all that bullshit, 6, 7 hours max. If you're in the States, 6, 7 hours. You have your dog ASAP. So, different countries, I could do that too. The health certificate has to be international. That's it. Get your mind right, get your motherfucking dogs right. Run it or shut it. So you better just watch. You know what I mean? But these are my pups. They all knocked out. Shit, good bitch. Fucking little bitch. Whew, I just got lightheaded like a motherfucker. Ooh wee. That's that pressure. Look, you don't see ribs on that bitch. But all that bananas and fruit and vegetables and all that bullshit, yeah, it kicks in. Corn. Oh my God, he gives his dog corn on a cob. Look at the results. All vegetables are good for dogs. I don't know where to get that from. It must be that kibble shit. I feed my dogs everything, broccoli, everything. Apples, peaches, no grapes, watermelon. You know my dog eat watermelon. Watermelon and chicken all day, huh? That's what we eat up in this motherfucker. It is what it is. I know I do. These my dogs, man. Speculations, opinions is not facts. And every last one of these dogs will have a register number. Under the UCA, I started off single registry. You'll see 3 generations. You gotta start from somewhere. But the haters will knock it, but they won't try it. They won't try it, but they'll knock it though. Look at these healthy pups though. Oh man, that was fucked up. He's fucked up. Speaking about my boy, he fucked up. Hold up. Run that shit back, nigga. Run it back. Now I want my money back. What up, nigga? What's happening? Happy 40, man. I'll holler at you right now.
crack me on some dice. Crack. Hey, my boy, that nigga limping. Look at him. He fucked up. But he all right, though. All right. What had happened was that this food, it's like, think about it like a thumbtack. But I had these ones that are like, the back is like a size of a nickel. And they're white. And they're, this, the point, it's a lot thicker than a thumbtack. It's like, it's nice. It's, and this morning when I woke up, that fool was laying with Aki, and that fool was limping like, bam, all the way to me, like. And I looked, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I thought one of the dogs shook him up. What happened? And I realized that white thing, and right away, that shit was in a little deep. It was in like nice little dumbass dog, you know what I mean? Just running around and just mess up. It was deep. So I just pulled that shit out. He whimpered a little bit, like, ah. He was leaking a little bit. I just put some peroxide in and some antibiotic ointment. He'll be all right. Sit. He'll be all right. Sit, man. You don't listen or what? You smell them dogs or what? The puppies? Your grandma, mommy? And water. Look at my mud pool. It's dried up. When you get wet, a little hot, huh? Just rack it up a little bit. I want my dogs to pay themselves, man. They could pay their own food. That'll be love. Fuck the bullshit. And we really, really will appreciate that. I will appreciate that. Get him out of here. Oops. Watch it. Oh, good. And yesterday they ate. That's why she looked a little bloated. She all right. Get him, mama. There. Ooh. Don't you dare bite that water hose. I'll fuck you up, dude. Get him, mama. There's not no small little chain, you feel me? Y'all bitches try to jump that shit. All right, look. Mother, get it, girl. Oops. See? But that chain makes him strong. That chain makes him real strong. I just try to do a little exercises like that. Nothing major. But get the blood going though. It'll do its job. At least for a session. Hey, you bite that water food you want, bitch. I'll fuck you up. But don't bite it. Oh shit, I think I'm sick. Move. Sit. 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 Good girl, mama. Good girl. Go. Go. Get it, girl? Nah, don't cheat. Be tired. Go, mama. Go. Get it, girl. She loves that shit. But at least my dogs don't have no hot spot. That's the damn shit. We're damn near the hottest part of fucking California. Straight up. Should be like, it gets hot. I think 115 is the most I felt up in this motherfucker. No hot spots though. My little ghetto fabulous shade box. You have a good one, Brandon. Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for coming in. You have a good one. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get him, Ozzy. He loves that shit. Gotta get the dogs right. These dogs are not robots. They're living things. And they have limitations, man. Like, any dog will break, man. Every dog has a breaking point. You gotta remember that shit. If you don't wanna find yourself out there like that, imagine how they feel when they have no other choice. Water their ass down. Get the fuck up and go water your dog before that motherfucker crank and have a heat stroke. The motherfucker gonna be making YouTube videos talking about he lost his dog. That shit's real. I don't walk my dog till it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I wet them down before I walk them. The majority of the time. And after. You care for the dog will last. It's like a car. If you don't care for it, that shit gonna break down. Your dog's gonna break down too. Dogs muscles get tight. All that shit. You gotta understand that shit. Why you think I give my dogs bananas and shit? You think a motherfucker just be mixing shit together for no reason? Alright. You think that you want to. Can't you tell? Do you need more proof? Like that. I'm just trying to give you some heads up game. So go ahead, keep on buying that $70, $80 50 bag of Victor or whatever. Victor's a damn good dog food though. That's the only dog food I ever bought that this shit came out like raw. That is a good dog food. I can't talk shit down. I can't talk down on Victor. But goddamn, when you got so many dogs, that shit is expensive. Fuck the bullshit. I could buy some J's. Motherfucker. Too bad for dog food. Diapers or some shit. Fuck the bullshit. Raw food's the best food. You guys have a good one. Last look. This motherfucker. Fucked up. Whoosh! You gonna see? What's up, donkey? Donkey, watch it, mamas. Whoosh! The motherfucker said this is not a band dog. That's not a band dog. Oh, what the fuck is it then? It's a game bred mutant pug. That's what the fuck it is. You hurting, huh, my boy? You hurting, huh? You all right? Want me to give you a little medicine? Yeah, he that fool. Yeah, he hurt. Boy hurt. That's where Ruby had her pups at. Come here, donkey. Hit her. Ooch. Come. Like, put a hole in that shit. See? Put a hole in that shit, bitch. Sit. Mozzie, what'd I say? she knows better not to bite it. If I wasn't here, that bitch would have been stripped that shit up. She hates water hoses. But I think she loves it, she just don't know it. Sit, 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 sit. Dirty bitch. You want some more? If you don't think this is a workout, run in mud with a chain. A heavy chain. If I let that bitch go, she'll be like fast. She'll be fast. So I just keep her on the chain, work her, correction, exercise her, put the weight collar on her, so she's always having weight. And when the time comes, she's like dynamite. She just like a rocket. Boom! Think a motherfucker do this shit for nothing? Okay. Come on. But I love my pets. I'm proud to call them my pets. My pets are wonderful. And she'll bite your ass. That's the cool thing about it. She will fucking bite you. I love that shit. I know some people, those are not desirable traits. I get it. I understand. I totally do. But damn, I love a dog that will just bite your ass. Especially like a pit bull look-alike or pit bull. I seen my friend's dog, they attack bases like nothing. Bases need to get the treatment. You just don't see that shit no more. Some parts you do. It's just a different world, man. And when you raise up in it, you just, I don't know, it's good and bad in every, in every lifestyle, there's good and bad. But if you're fortunate, like, you experience it and you know it's a real. You're painting these dogs as well. I know what a real dog is. I know a dog that has good, I know. I don't know. I know about this shit. Dogs and guns, baby. Come on, baby. Get a little deep for it. I do this all day with it. Just exercising. Good exercising. Good exercising. Come on. Oh, fat bitch. I probably fasted for 2 days. It ain't no biggie. Like, I could really have this bitch. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to, a video of Ruby's sister. As a matter of fact, that's the one I was going to keep. I was going to keep that dog. But Ruby wasn't acting right. So I was like, man, I'm going to just give you the one I was going to keep. And I'll keep Ruby. Man, that bitch is something else, boy. That's a little Mozzie for you right there. That bitch ready. She ready. She ready for all the smoke. That's the one that snatched up that little pig. It wasn't a little pig. But you see that? Self-explanatory. My dog will engage in anything in 2 or 4 legs. Like, goddamn. You're gonna have to find something. You're gonna have to find something that I'm doing wrong. I don't think you should, though. Because I'm more hard on myself than what the next person will be. And at the same time, I'm not looking for the next man's approval. What I'm looking for is my own observation. I know when a dog is doing it because no other resort, or is doing it because it wants to. the difference. Horse, like cur snapping. I know the difference. That's why I be telling these dog breeders. You could train a dog to run through a burning fucking house, but you can't train a dog to have heart. And you can't do nothing with the dog that don't have heart. All that cur snapping may be looking good to the owner while you milking that ass, but in reality, once the pressure comes, that motherfucker is gonna fold. That's why I put the pressure on my dog. See if they gonna fold. They better not fold. They won't be here that night. They won't. Come on, man. How you think that's gonna make me look? That the person know my dog fold, and I still own that motherfucker. It's gonna make you look like my whole program is just based on love. Is not really working attributes. So therefore, I got my own mindset. Fuck who don't like it. As long as I produce healthy, functionable dogs with the desirable traits that I like, don't mean you have to do exactly what I'm doing. You can enjoy that dog and feed it peanut butter and jelly. I don't give a fuck. As long as you take care of my dog, our dog. But push come to shove, the dog is gonna perform. It's not the type of dog you want to take to the dog park. That's what I'm saying. And make sure you have a breaking stick. If money's good, I'll just whoever buys a dog, I'll just send a breaking stick with you. But you're gonna need one. You're gonna need one for sure. Especially you have multiple dogs. If the dogs are not willing to submit, because every dog has a pecking order. Every pack of dogs have a pecking order. When you're gone, when your wife is gone, when your kids are gone, who's next in priority? Like, who's next in the anarchy? Did that make sense? Did that make sense? I don't think that makes sense, but you know what I mean. Who's up next to bat? That's the only way I could put it. God damn. So the dog's gonna have to do whatever they do to get that situated, stabilizing me. Damn. They gotta do whatever they gotta do. If you don't have them, hey, get the fuck in the house. Get your stupid ass in the house. The fuck? Stupid ass bitch. Trying to bite this water hose. Maybe $40 or some shit. 36 plus tax. The fuck, bitch? You have to eat kibble for a whole month. I'm telling you, Mozzie, I swear I ain't lying to you, bro. I'll feed you kibble for a whole month. Pedigree. I don't care. Stay in your house. Hey, I said stay in your house. Inside. Mozzie, inside. Man. Inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go. You gotta be strong with this bitch. You have to be strong with this bitch. What's up, bitch? You hungry? See what I got for you. Hey, she just fucking puts trash in here like that. Damn. What the fuck is this? An apple? Oh, what it is? Hey, you stepping on her. Get the fuck off her legs, stupid bitch. Mozzie, Ruby, look, you're stepping on her, dumb bitch. Get it? I'm slap the dog shit out of her. You know what the fuck you doing, man? So acting stupid, because I'm doing it live. It's frozen, it should be good for you. Stay over here. chicken. Enjoy it, bitch. It's hot out here. Come on, Mom. I'm not mad at you, nigga. Come on. Here. It feels good. It's liver. Sometimes she gets a. She always gets the shit in at a stick. But it's all good. Everybody will have something. They'll look over 100 million things that you're doing right. Point out that one thing that you're doing wrong. But sometimes it's always good to listen, man. Because at the end of the day, what they say and what your dogs show is if it's two different things, great. Especially if they're speaking negative and you see positive. Don't let the next man dictate your program. You know? It was up to motherfuckers. Motherfuckers told me, you should get some real dogs. I just trip out when I used to tell me that shit. And you used to say like often, like, you should get some real, what is real dog? Why? Tell the motherfucker, why? Why when they do everything what I want them to do? Like, why would I want to get rid of them? Motherfuckers will try to discourage you to get rid of your whole stock, knowing damn well that shit good. Some people just, they don't want to see you grow. You know what's so fucked up? Trip out on this shit. Damn, I've been on here for an hour. So what? I'm gonna say a couple of more things and I'm gone. You know what's so fucked up, YouTube? That an individual, right? And I don't need to say no names, cause that's not my point. I'm gonna show you how cutthroat it is. Motherfuckers is scandalous. An individual reached out to another individual that pretty much, you know, I'll say he's in the bully lane. You know, he deals with bullies, and his channel's good, and the individual is an upcoming YouTuber trying to promote. You know, he's trying to get it. He wants to get it. He wants to get it fast. You know, which I told him, when it's your time, it's gonna be your time, and he knows. He knows I'm not lying. I said, when it's your time, it's gonna be your time. You're gonna boom just like them. You just gotta build it up like Legos, quote unquote. But the individual, the new YouTuber, reaches out to this well-known bully breeder and was like, basically, I'm a new YouTuber, whatever, I'm trying to promote my bloodline, whatever. Can you help me out? Long story short, they charged that nigga $500. How scandalous is that? That's scandalous. You know what I mean? For a nigga that's like, to say something positive, they have to get paid. But a motherfucker's quick to do it for free when it's negative. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Typical nigga shit. You know what I mean? That's real shit. That's typical nigga shit. Grimy shit. Real niggas don't act like that. A real nigga's gonna do that shit off GP. Like, what? Fool, I was planning, I'll do it. You don't have to ask me. If you ask me, I got you. It don't take nothing off my day to give you 45 seconds. Damn. Cold game. Cold game. It's always niggas that make some money, that's some broke ass niggas that always act funny. A motherfucker that make money, that shit come and go like water. You feel me? He gonna get that money. He may be broke today, but he gonna get that money. And he shows love. Because at the end of the day, they receive love somehow, some fucking way. Grimy ass shit. That's grimy. That's why motherfuckers be so cutthroat. Because they have animosity, so the next motherfucker that come up, they do them just as dirty as they got done dirty. Which is understandable. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But that shit got, I don't know, man. These fools just, I didn't like that. I lost a lot of, even though my respect don't count or nothing of that nature. Who in the fuck am I? Black Jesus or what? No, but just as it, I hear a lot of names, you know? And it's just, if I hear it, I'm like, oh, fuck that fool, he's scandalous. Off rip, you know what I mean? Said something positive, it's gonna be negative. Why? Just because, not because you did it to me, it's just your character. It's your character, scandalous. Go figure. Get treated like you want the next person to treat you, man. Start treating motherfuckers how you want to be treated. You don't like it. See, me, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you got on me, blast that shit. It does me nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't no weirdo shit, tell you that much. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in my stock just as much. Stand behind my cell phone like I do my dogs. Whether they be bigger than us or not. They get thrown in deep water and the motherfuckers know how to backstroke. My dog's backstroke. Not even dog pedal, they backstroke. What's that nigga name? Michael Phelps? He ain't got shit on these motherfuckers. They can swim. They swim deep too. You guys take care. Show love. You never know when you may need something. You may need some love, man. Whether it's just advice. Remember, you was once that individual. Fuck, I'm not saying everybody. But if they reach out and it's like, damn, ain't no biggie. Peanuts to an elephant. Niggas are just cutthroat. That's why I like to prove niggas is really fucking soft. Niggas are scammers. But there's some real niggas on here, and shout out to you guys. And I'm out. Oh yeah, stay sucker free. If you love yourself, you protect yourself. Get your mind right, get your dogs right. And I'm out.